Hello my friends, and welcome back to yet one more Bug Fables community choice video. Not too long ago, I asked you what your favorite stat to level up in Bug Fables was. And now that we have the results, let us talk about what you picked. In third place, with 8% of the votes, is HP or Heart Points. Leveling up this stat gives you plus 1 HP to all 3 of your bugs. I feel like it's just very well understood why leveling up HP is often not worth it. When it comes to combat, having low HP is generally the way to go if you want to be efficient. And if you wanted HP on any bug, it'd likely be Kabu, and leveling up only 1 HP every time you level up really isn't very efficient, especially compared to just using HP pluses. And in Bug Fables, a total of 6 HP pluses exist, which can increase your max HP by a whopping 12. So if you really need more HP, just level up MP and use HP pluses. That alone already makes HP being leveled up much less appealing, but there's also the fact that being at low HP and taking advantage of medals like Last Attack and Last Stand is a very viable strategy indeed. And yet another medal that helps you get to low HP like that? Hard Charge. Leveling up HP is appealing maybe on your first playthrough when you don't know much about the game, but after that, you will either choose TP or MP. I can guarantee it because you're going to figure out then just how much more easy the game becomes with how many medals you can use. And that's your number 3 pick. In second place, with 60% of the votes, is TP or Teamwork Points. Choosing this stat to level up adds 3 max TP to your total. So Bug Fables is generally not a very easy game, at least on hard mode or higher. So to help you out, you can level up TP and you're allowed to do a lot more damage in very little time thanks to using your skills. And there's a lot of those skills you can use too. Hurricane Toss, Frigid Coffin, Under Strike, Needle Toss, Dash Through. You're given a lot of options to work with. And there are also some defensive skills too, like Taunt, Bubble Shield Light, Secret Stash. And leveling up TP is generally really important, because with TP, it actually allows you to get out of some fights against regular enemies unscathed. Otherwise, you'll find that fighting enemies is a very uphill battle because of how fast your HP can get depleted. And you know what they say, the best defense is a good offense. It also helps that even though TP plus medals exist, most of them are not available until Chapter 5. Before then you have like 1 TP plus, so leveling the stat up a few times before then is generally pretty advised, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I'd say TP is a fair stat to level up, but it's only your number 2 pick. Meanwhile, in first place, with a whopping 76% of the votes, is MP or Medal Points. In games like this, medals, badges, whatever you want to call them, are the lifeblood of the game. Medals allow you to do a lot in Bug Fables, from increasing your attack stat, to added properties to skills you already have, like say Spiky Bot and Super Block Plus on Kabu, to exploiting status elements like Poison, to maybe getting extra attack power and defense while in low HP. Leveling up MP allows you to maximize just how much you can take advantage of this system. Every time you level up MP, you are given a bonus 3 MP to work with. And the sheer flexibility afforded to you by using that MP is what makes this such a potent stat to use. And like I always say, go out there and experiment. Because if you can work out some really good strategies with medals in this game, you can dominate it. And that, my friends, is why MP is the winner of this poll. If you want to watch more of my community choice videos, click the videos on the screen right now. Until next time, thank you for your support, and I'll see y'all later.